This is episode 1 with Bulgaria. So we've got Romania, Russia, Poland, Kazakhstan and Germany in our group. And our first game's against Germany. Berbatov started at an 84 rated on this, but he's now 88 rated. He was a player that I created because he wasn't actually on the game on this. But he was actually a player, still playing in real life though. So we started off with a 3-1 win against Hungary. We went 1-0 down. We beat Poland 3-1, which you've got to play them and qualify them. We was 1-0 up, then I made it 1-1. We went 2-1 up just before half time, and then we got a third. I thrashed Iceland 5-1. I beat Macedonia 3-2 in the end. I was 1. I actually can't remember now. Yeah, I can't really remember on how that one went. I lost to Brazil 3-2. I was 3-0 down inside the first 25 minutes, and then Berbatov got a strange goal when I put a really bad cross into the box. Really, Thiago Silva kicked it, and it hit Berbatov and went in. And then Berbatov scored again in like the 79th minute, but I wasn't able to get an equaliser. But then I thrashed Latvia 7-0. I beat North Korea 2-0. It looked like Berbatov wasn't going to get a goal in that game, but he got a goal in the 85th minute. I was 2-0 up at half time, complete cruising, and then in the second half and that they came out and managed to equalise at 2-2, and then I scored 2 quick-fire goals with Berbatov, which was a bit fortunate because the keeper saved it, but he made one save and then he almost saved the follow-up and all from Berbatov, but it went in. And then I got a fourth like almost straight away. So the only friendly we've lost so far, or only game really, was obviously to Brazil, but you know that was to Brazil, and it wasn't a complete hammering, so we avoided that. So we avoided a hammering, and we were still lost. Because we did lose to Brazil in the World Cup final with Bosnia, which I was disappointed about that, especially after being 2-0 up, and then being 3-2 up to lose 5-3. But let's see if we can shock the Germans and see if we can get a positive result to kickstart our campaign with Bulgaria. I mean, obviously it's not too much to panic if we lose this game, but we want to try and stay in the game and not get absolutely hammered and eat down our goal difference badly. I mean, I like to think about goal difference really, even though it probably doesn't always really matter, but you know, I like to try and see if I can think of things like that if I can, and not get absolutely hammered. I mean, there will be games that I probably will get hammered at some point with some of like the other teams that I've got to play as, like when I get to San Marino for an example, I'll probably get hammered in quite a few games, depending on the teams I get in my group. So obviously anything we get from the game is a bonus because we are playing Germany. I mean, I'll definitely take a point. Yeah, Berbatov scored for me in pretty much every match apart from one. I think that was the Macedonia match where he didn't score. Yeah, I think in the Macedonia match I was at 1-0 down, then 3-1 up, and then 3-2, and that was all the goals in the first half. So there was no goals in the second half against Macedonia. Now I kind of remember, but yeah, it was out of my head for a minute. I probably could have hit that first time, maybe. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. No, I'm not going to keep that in play. The referee, nah. Come on. That is ridiculous. But they've just hit the bar. I actually can't believe that. I'm lucky for now. Oh, I was pressing Y, but it didn't do what I wanted it to do. I'm not too sure if that's the first penalty the computer's missed against me since like the YouTube games, like the qualifiers and that. Oh, mate, that was bad. I don't know why I tried cutting inside. I should have just shot, but nah. That was a big opportunity to take the lead. I mean, justice was done with that penalty miss because that's a ridiculous way to concede a penalty, especially against Germany. Because it would have been difficult to come back from. Ah. Well. Okay, I won that. Right. Sprint, come on. Ah. See, I didn't give Berbatov great deal of pace. So he's actually got the best of pace on this. But then again, I don't think he was ever really a player that was really blessed with pace. However, though, his heading accuracy is pretty good. So, yeah. I don't know what it was like in real life with his heading, to be honest. Well, oh, I hit the bar. It's my ball. It's almost half time and we're holding Germany to a 0-0 at the minute. I mean, last time I made a mistake in that World Cup final where I was about to say that in stoppage time and I was leading or whatever, and then they somehow got an equaliser that was so preventable. Like, if it wasn't for that, I would have won the World Cup with Bosnia. But it wasn't to be. Like, obviously, I can't see me doing any better with Bulgaria, to be honest. Like, I've got players like Berbatov and stuff like that, but I don't think they're quite as good as Bosnia. That was terrible. It's half time. So the big talking point, really, the main incident was that shit penalty, but nothing came of it. See, so we were in Group D, so obviously every single game so far are draws. Romania and Poland are 0-0, Kazakhstan and Russia's 1-0, and obviously we're 0-0. But a 0-0 draw would be good. Like, it'd be a clean sheet as well. It would be a point on the board and all. But there's still a second half to go yet. And Germany can always come out flying in the second half. I mean, Q8, I think it was, they came flying out in the second half, and I couldn't really get near them at times. And I looked comfortable in that first half against them. But then I won the game pretty comfortable in the end anyways. Oh, what, I got advantage? Really? I didn't even... Good save. Germany's pretty dangerous in the air, I think. I know they've got players that can see. Germany's really looking good in the second half. And they did win that header. And I could have cleared that, but I actually got away with that there by not clearing it. Make a run. Yes, that's not exactly the pass I had in mind. Oh, no way, what a lucky goal. What a lucky goal. Can't believe that went in. I was legit about to say I don't know why Berbatov's not in the box, because obviously he received the ball in the wing, but yeah, what a finish. I mean, he got nuts, and well, that's what. I want to look at that again quickly. I'm hoping I don't lose the game now. If they get an equaliser and they get a point, then you know, fair play. But hopefully, I can win the game. I mean, look at this. I want to look at it properly. I mean, yeah, what a lucky goal. Ah, lucky Berbatov. And ball left. Nope. I mean, I hit him on the arm. Come on, man. Be fair. But I mean, ah. Oh, I pressed A, man. Shots like that all day long will do me if they shoot them wide. Ah, that's not a great pass, mate. But Berbatov's in. And he finishes it. 2-0 against Germany. Obviously, we was 2-0 up against Bosnia and against Brazil with Bosnia, and we wasn't able to see it out. So we don't want to take this for granted. But let's make my substitutions. So we're in the 72nd minute. Berbatov's stamina's not great. Like you see, his pace is only 72, although obviously his stats and that would have gone up because of performances and that, I suppose. But his acceleration 68 and his sprint speed 75. So I didn't make him like one of the quickest, because obviously I know I was never really blessed with pace, but he had good technical ability and stuff. I'm just puffing this quick. Finished off my smoke. Right, there we go. I mean, I can't believe we're 2-0 up. I'm just hoping that my players can defend the box at all opportunities, because obviously I don't want to jinx it and say it's game over yet, because obviously I was 2-0 up with Bosnia and did not hold on. It's 2-1. Fuck. And that's what I was worried about. 10 minutes to go and we're 2-1 up. Can we hold on though? We add to it instead. 3-1. What a historic night in Bulgarian football to come away with a win against Germany in a competitive game. I mean, it's not quite game over just yet, but it might as well be. Unless if Germany score straight from kickoff, and then they might have a bit of hope. Ah, nah, unlucky, mate. He actually did really well there, you know, extremely well. Ah, lucky. And that should be enough now, I would have thought, hopefully. We're in the 88th minute and we've got a 2-goal cushion. And that's it. What a result against Germany. And they missed a first half penalty, which makes it even better. Which was justice in my book. For conceding something shit like that you have no control over. So Romania won 1-0 in the end and, against Poland, and Kazakhstan and Russia drew 2-2. And we came away with a 3-1 win away to Germany. Absolute brilliant result. Absolute brilliant. Berbatov got man of the match with 2 goals and an assist. Nice. Neuer's not made a single save. 4.0 match rating. Shit. Ten shots, 7 on target they had. I had 6 shots, 3 on target and 3 goals. But they showed a missed penalty. Yeah, he smashed the bar. And then the keeper was well positioned for that. Now I probably could have taken the lead there, but I decided to cut in like that and miss. And then my keeper was a bit hesitant at first, but he made a good save. And I really thought Kadira was going to score there. And this, I can't believe my luck. And then straight away, brilliant. It's a breathtaking result to come away against Germany and win 3-1. And we'll see you in the next episode.